everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Deepal and I make videos on everything related to university, corporate, and working on your own side hustles while having a 9-to-5 gig. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can have a productive night. So let's get right into the tips. Tip number one is to make a to-do list. It's so important for you to start off their night by writing exactly what you need to get done. Be realistic about it. Don't try to fit everything that you want to get done in the span of 5 to 6 hours that you have. Start off by things that are really important and you have to and you must get done, followed by a couple of things that would be nice to be completed, but they can be pushed off till later on. I love making lists because I like canceling items, and when I cancel a task or an item, I feel so accomplished and it just gets me motivated and excited to complete the other tasks in my list. Tip number two is to time each task. Now, you don't want to spend hours stuck on one thing. Chances are you might need help. So what I do is I actually set out time limits for each of my tasks. So I will say task A, you have an hour. I try my best to concentrate for an hour. If it's still left over, I still move on to task B. And then if I have time, I will come back to it. I don't want to just spend all of my time doing one thing when I could actually finish all the rest of the things, and then if I have enough time, I can come back to it. You know what I mean? It's also important for you to give yourself a 5-minute leeway or break time in the middle. This will just help you keep motivated throughout the night. Get some water, get a walk in around the room, whatever you can, but really take that break. Tip number 3 is to have a healthy meal. I cannot emphasize this enough. Don't have any greasy or oily foods because that is only going to make you sleepy and it will just make it harder for you to be productive at night. You want to have something that is healthy but is also filling. So really, on the nights that you want to get really productive, stay away from your oily and greasy foods. Trust me, it will help you later on. My tip number 4 is crazy, and I know that, but trust me, it really works, and that is to set the mood. Now, if you're like working on a task that is just very time consuming, it's repetitive and it's boring, then I would really set the mood by starting a bump in playlist, okay? Get some music that gets you going, having fun, so that you know you're enjoying the music and time just flies. So this way you're not really concentrating on how boring the work is, but you're actually getting it done while enjoying your time. If you're working on something that you really need to concentrate on, then I would pick something soft. There are so many playlists on YouTube that do like very nice, soft study music, live music, instrumental music. Pick from any one of these. It will really help you concentrate and calm you down, because during nighttime, you feel very overwhelmed because you know you have a lot of stuff to get done in only a couple hours. So listening to that music will get you into that concentration zone. I know this tip is a little bit weird, but trust me, it will work. I used to never listen to music while I was working late nights, but I think as soon as I started listening to music, time sort of started to flow by and I wouldn't even notice. I wouldn't feel tired. It would actually help me stay concentrated for hours. So please give this a try. Tip number 5 is to stay away from your bed. Now, this one is really important because if you are working in your bedroom, that is all fine and good, but in your 5-minute break, don't be lying on that bed, because that break will turn to 5 to 10 to 15 and then you will lose all productivity for that night. So stay away from the bed. If you're taking that break, go outside, go to the kitchen, walk around, I don't know, but try to stay away from a place where you could easily fall asleep or get lazy. Staying away from the bed will only help you concentrate and be productive even more. I hope you guys enjoyed these 5 very extremely easy tips. These are some of the tips that I use when I really have to get work done at night, and they really help me and time just flows by and I'm not tired afterwards. If you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms where you can get more vital information on everything related to corporate, university, and business. And I will talk to you soon.